What's up, Bulldogs? John Sunmez here, and welcome to this final video in this gift series where we are going to wrap things up and take things to the next level. However, before we get into that, let me congratulate you on sticking through to the end of this video series and being a finisher. This is not the first time I've given this kind of content away. In fact, 90% of people that signed up to get this free gift of premium content from my Bulldog Mindset membership program actually dropped out. You are in the top 10% of people who actually stuck through it, went through everything, and believe me when I tell you that that means that you have what it takes to do great things. And for that, I'm gonna reward you. I'm gonna cut through all of your bullshit, all of your excuses, and I'm gonna give you the guidance, the mentorship, everything that you need to take yourself to the next level. Remember in the past videos where you saw guys that had direct access to me, asking me questions about fitness, about mindset, about dating, about improving their lives? Well, you're gonna have that same access and you're gonna have more. So it's really important, make sure you stick with me to the very end here, because that's where the real results happen. When you have the right access to the right people that already have the mindset that you're trying to embody in your life. And with that being said, let's cut to the chase and get started. We all know why you're here and what you have in mind. You're here because you want the following three things. 1, the fastest way to become successful. You want the physique that you desire. You want the girls that you dream of. You want to have the financial and mental toughness that is going to make you successful in life. And there's no shame in that. You want to be the man. You want to be the guy that girls desire, and you want to be the kind of guy that other guys want to be like. You want to take life by the balls and get what you want from it. We all want to become the best versions of ourselves, and we should do that. That's what we're on this earth to do. That should be our main purpose as men on this planet, is to become the best versions of ourselves possible. If you don't do that, you're missing out on life. Number 2, you want a clear path. You don't want bullshit, you don't want smoke and mirrors, you want a clear, direct path to your goals from people who have already done it before. And finally, you want to do it with the minimum risk possible. You want to be able to get to where you're going without dropping everything that you've got your hands into now, and be able to get there clearly without having the risk of taking the wrong path. Because we all know how the decision to change your life has played out in the past. You've tried to get in shape, to start a new exercise program, to break your bad habits, to get the dating life that you want, to build a business. And what happened? Did it work out for you? Obviously it didn't, otherwise you wouldn't be here right now. So the final component is that you want to start small. You want to be able to build up your life to this lifestyle that I'm telling you about, little by little, and to be sure that you're going to be able to get there. And that's what I'm going to help you do. So if we agree on these three things, then you are in the right place. And this is exactly what I want to give you. All the strategies, all the mentorship, everything that you need to start building that life all in one place, and step-by-step sequence for you to follow. The only thing I need from you is commitment and action. Because with all the steps that I'm going to give you and all the guidance that I'm going to give you, it won't help if you won't commit and take action. So stay with me to the end of this video. First, does what I'm about to offer you actually get results? Will you succeed if you go on this path? Well, I can go on and I can tell you about how happy all the members are in the community, how we have over a 99% retention rate of members, and how we sold out when we first opened the Bulldog Mindset membership program in less than 48 hours and closed all of the remaining slots, all the slots filled, and there was nothing left. So what I want you to do is I want you to scroll down. I want you to take a look at the results that people have gotten from my free YouTube videos, from my books. I constantly get Amazon reviews, from my coaching, from my courses, from all of the things that I've been creating over a decade. I'm getting these testimonials, these reviews every single day. They just keep on pouring in. I keep on seeing stories of people changing their lives when they're applying what I'm teaching you right now. I want you to see what's possible. I want you to be able to believe this, because if the first step to changing your life is to see what is possible and to believe that you can get the same result. I can change your life. I can show you exactly how to do it. I've done it myself in my own life. So will my content in this Bulldog Mindset membership program get you results? The answer is a clear, crystal yes. Now you might be asking, why did I create the Bulldog Mindset membership program? And why am I so focused on expanding and growing it? Would you believe me if I said it's to help you? You see, I want to create a movement. I want to teach people how to grow and change their lives, to transform their lives completely like I did with my own. I want to show you what you're missing out on in life. I've been the fat kid. I've been looked on at people where they didn't like me, where I didn't like me. I didn't like how I looked. I didn't like how I talked. I didn't like the amount of money I was making. I didn't like that I wasn't dating any girls that I wanted to date. I didn't like the life that I had. I was fat. I was lazy. I had not a clue what I needed to do to transform and change my life. I needed someone to guide me. I hated being that way because I knew I had the potential within me to be so much more. I believe in giving back. I believe in giving back to the world. And look guys, I'm not doing that for revenue. I'm a multi-millionaire. I don't need an extra $1,000. In fact, the channel actually ends up costing me more money to keep it up so I can provide that value because I have to pay editors and people who do SEO and other people on my staff to keep that channel running. Which leads us to the next point. Even though I produce great content on YouTube, it's not my best stuff. In fact, it's a little bit of a watered down version of my content, of what I really want to tell you. The reason why is simple. With today's charged political climate, I can't risk having my whole YouTube channel banned by telling you things that are going to be super controversial and are not going to be favored by the YouTube algorithm. So I have to tailor my content somewhat to YouTube. Even though I try to be as unfiltered and as unwatered down as possible, there's still things that I cannot tell you on the YouTube platform that I can tell you in the Bulldog Mindset membership. Let me ask you this question. Where has the road that you've taken so far in life taken you? Are you happy with the results that you're getting? Are you on the path that is taking you to where you want to get as fast as you can? If not, then maybe you need to look at something new. Maybe there's something that you're doing wrong and maybe you need some help along the way. The big question is, do you really believe that you're the best version of yourself possible in all your life? You've probably seen when I opened up the first beta access to the Bulldog Mindset membership program, and maybe you pass it by. That's okay. But let me ask you another question. Did anything change in that time? Have you achieved what you want out of life? Are you reaching the next level? Do you feel like you're on a path to personal growth that is going to take you where you want to go as far as finances, building passive income, building financial freedom, physique, building up the body, the shape that you want? Have you lost that weight? Did you get that girlfriend? Have you improved your social skills? If not, maybe you need some guidance along that way. Maybe you need someone to help you and to teach you exactly what you need to do, the steps you need to take to be able to reach that level that you want to reach. Are you taking the right actions? Are you going down the right path? The problem is, even if you're taking action, even if you're taking massive action, if you don't have the proper guidance, the proper mentors in your life and know which path to go, you can make a lot of mistakes along the way and it can delay you in getting where you want to go. Time is our most valuable asset. No matter how much money you make, you can't buy a minute more of time. And that's why I'm very protective with my time. The Bulldog Mindset membership is basically the closest thing. You're going to get the same information, the same kind of tips, the same kind of mentoring that I share with my private coaching members, except you're not going to have to pay $2,000 an hour to get access to that. I don't want you to fail, but the reality of the situation is that the people that have access to mentors are going to get much further in life on average than the people who don't. Life is full of opportunities if you're on the right path and you get the right mentors. You need someone who has the formula, the steps to reproduce so you can reproduce those exact same results in your life, aka the Bulldog Mindset membership. People message me all the time. They want more. They want more tricks, more tips, more information, exactly the steps that they need to follow to get to where I am. And I can't give that information out on YouTube and platforms like that. There's just not enough time. There's just not enough reach to be able to reach the right people that are actually action takers and motivated and will take that knowledge and understand it. That's where you come in. The Bulldog Mindset membership program is designed specifically to get you the formula that you need to reach success in life in all the areas of your life, from fitness to finance to social skills and dating and everything in between. What is the Bulldog Mindset membership program? It's a never-ending archive of tips, information, mentoring, videos, premium content every week covering everything. Every month you'll get one Q&A webinar where you can sit down live and ask me anything. You can jump right there on the call with me, ask me questions, get your questions answered, and you're going to have access to that even if you can't make the live Q&A, we have recorded versions of it that you can watch anytime that you want afterwards. The most important part is you get access to our Facebook community, the Bulldog Mindset Layer, where you're gonna get to interact with people that are just like you, that have that same mindset, that want to grow, that want to improve their lives, and want to develop that Bulldog mindset. Also, you'll get VIP access to live broadcasts before they get released to my YouTube channel of interviews I do with many people that you know in the fitness industry, in the financial industry, in dating and coaching. I've had guys like Todd Valentine from RSD on there. I've had guys like Rollo Tomasi. I've had Richard from Entrepreneurs in Cars. I have an interview coming out with Thomas DeLauer, who is a six-pack abs guy. I've got Fledged Fitness on there. Oh my gosh, there are so many interviews that are coming up, and so many of the people that I know, people like Dan Locke, people like Grant Cardone, all of these guys that I am mentoring, that are mentoring me, or I am in close contact with, you're gonna get access to specifically when you join, and you're gonna get access before anyone else. You're also gonna get access to the Bulldog Book Club, which is a new book that we go through every month. These are my personal hand-picked books that are gonna help you in all the areas of your life. We rotate through books on fitness, on finance, on mindset, and on social skills. So maybe you missed the beta access to the Bulldog Mindset membership. That's okay. I'm gonna give you a special deal here. I'm gonna give you a one chance offer, okay? Only the first 50 people that get in, once we open up the doors, you're gonna get in instead of the $67 a month regular membership price. I'm gonna give it to you for $30 a month for life. Now, the people that got in the first beta, they got it in for $20 a month, and they're gonna get that for life. But I'm gonna tell you guys, the price is gonna keep on going up. I'm not gonna offer this. Again, this is now the lowest price that you will ever see from this point forward on the Bulldog Mindset membership, and you can lock in for life at that price, but only the first 50 people. If you think that I'm not serious, after we closed the first membership entrance and we had 100 people into the Bulldog Mindset membership, many people emailed me and asked me to get in, and I said no. I said, I don't care if you're willing to pay, it doesn't matter, we're only taking 100 people. When I say it's 100, it's 100, so this 50 will only be 50. So act while you can, because you're still getting an over 50% discount on the regular price of the Bulldog Mindset membership, and it is only going to keep on going up and up as we get more content, more community, and more members in there. So act now. This is your one and only chance to join the membership at this price, 50 people only. Make sure you get in before everyone else does. And it's that simple. So without further ado, I will see you inside Bulldogs.